Hey, it's KAE and FAB, and we in the lab. We might be cooking or doing some arts and crafts. Hey, what's up, Facebook family? Today we gonna cook some chicken. Y'all know I don't cook.
Really?
It's called Hasselback. At first I thought it was Hasselhoff, like Night Rider, but it's Hasselback. So we cooking some Hasselback chicken. We're gonna cook some chicken, and then we're gonna make some rainbows. All right? With Chuck. How special is.
Back again, y'all.
For episode 5. All right, let's do it. What we doing?
All right, so y'all, we're gonna tell y'all our ingredients for today.
All right.
So we're gonna be making Hasselback chicken with ricotta cheese and spinach. So the ingredients that you need, you're gonna need some chicken breast. So that's what we have here, chicken breast, and then ricotta cheese. We have the baby spinach over here. Yes. Then we have some mozzarella. We got different types of cheeses just in case you like something different, but you can use whatever you like. We have some olive oil, and then we have our seasonings in the bag.
Paprika, garlic salt, and black pepper.
Yes, so these are items for today. Shout out to T. Chanel. She's the one who gave me this idea for the Hasselback chicken. So, yeah, ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right, so what you need to do is thaw out your chicken if it is frozen. So thaw your chicken out, and we're gonna prepare the spinach and ricotta first.
Okay.
So you're gonna you need to chop up your
Spinach.
Mhm.
All right, let me get my cutting board. Well, shoot, I ain't know what I was needing that for. The knife. I ain't know. Hold on.
So after today, you guys, we're gonna put the recipe and the instructions in the group, so whoever comes in late, you'll get an idea of what we're doing and how we're doing it.
Alright, now.
Hey, Carla.
Carla, you have to tell me the last name.
Garvin.
Carla Garland?
Garvin.
Garvin. Oh, yeah. Child, that's G. Garvin's sister, honey. The chef. Oh, child.
All right, Chef. So if you have any pointers for us, you're welcome to chime in at any time, okay?
Yes, yes.
All right, so they don't have to be like super small, but you just gonna kind of chop them up.
How much lettuce I need to do?
It's not lettuce, it's spinach.
I mean, ain't spinach and lettuce the same thing?
No,
It's not.
it's not.
I thought it was called spinach lettuce. What did it say on here?
Baby spinach.
Oh, you right. All right. I call it spinach lettuce because like when you go to Subway and they be making your sub sandwich, they ask, do you want lettuce or do you want spinach?
Right, but
So
one is healthier than the other.
Is it?
Yes, one has more nutrition
Does it?
than the other.
Okay.
Yes.
Which one is better? The
Spinach.
Yeah, it's more green.
It is.
It's probably got more vitamins or something in it.
Right.
Is that enough? I
No,
need to make,
you're making 3, so you gotta.
Oh, okay. Let me tell you something. The reason I probably don't cook, because it's exhausting. Is that what it is? Exhaustion. That's what be going through my mind when I think about cooking. See all this preparation you gotta do? See, by the time you be done prepared, you ain't even hungry no more.
That's just like a lesson plan when you
I don't
teach
do
it.
lesson plan. I ain't never did no lesson plan for my I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well you have to do.
Shout out to all the teachers out there.
Woo!
We made it through the corona. Yes. Got them grades in. Got them children all gone.
Yes.
Hallelujah. Shout out to the class of 2020. Y'all did that, honey.
Yes, Nicole, you can use frozen spinach.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Okay, how you use frozen spinach? You just gotta throw it out or something?
Just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Oh, wait a minute. I was just telling me my oven ready.
Mhm.
Okay, is that enough?
Give me a little bit more, friend. Also, so you're going to make sure that you set your oven. So while she's doing that, you guys, so we have preset our oven to 350 degrees because you're gonna need it for, you're gonna bake this for 30 minutes in a 350 degree oven, okay? So that's just our little sidebar information. Jamie said, hey, friend.
Hey, Jamie.
Angela Smith said, hey.
Hey, Angela.
She said hallelujah with the
other day,
hallelujah
girl.
hands.
How you doing? I saw your baby with his birthday the other day. I was like, I wonder what Angela doing, girl. When this corona over, we're going to have to go do some lunch, okay? Yes. I miss my Angela. All right.
Go ahead.
I'm good now.
Maybe not, but we're going to let you go ahead and get started. Go ahead.
All right. Now we'll chop it up a little bit.
Yeah, you're going to chop it up a little bit because we're going to stuff it inside of the chicken.
Teeny tiny pieces, huh?
Yes.
Try not to cut myself.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Angela said, yes, miss you too, boo.
Oh, yeah. That's my friend. I'm Newton County.
Sherelle Daly says, hey, friend.
Hey, Sherelle. Sherelle from D.C. She live in D.C. I wanted to come to D.C. this summer so I could go to the African American Museum, but the corona happened and then it just ruined my plans.
Okay, you think that's enough for 3?
I don't know. You the chef. I'm executing what you telling me to do. I don't know.
So you following directions?
I'm following directions.
All right, pour it in here.
Pour all this in here?
Yes.
Move my stalks
I
out
think
the
you're
way.
going to need a little bit more.
You think I'm going to need some more of this?
Yes.
You can tell once I get it in here, huh?
Yes.
Look like some parsley.
Doing good.
All right. Okay. That ain't enough?
No.
All right. Here we go again. Picking leaves. Picking leaves. So,
She said, we are here. We are always here. Come anytime.
Aww,
DC.
No, I wanted to see DC. Because like the only time I went to DC was for Centennial celebration of Delta Sigma Theta, and I really was working. I didn't really have time to see the city. And then Niecy and I went. One of our first scholarship winner last year was at Howard University, so we went to Howard University, and we saw a little bit of DC. When I was Zeta South, saw Roz, and her husband took us kind of like on a little tour. They took us to this, oh my God, what's the name of that club? It's like a house, what's DC music? What's it called?
Go-go.
Go-go, yeah. Took us to this go-go. Oh my God, it was like go-go / hip-hop / oh, I had such a good time. They took us to is it called a wharf where they had a seafood or something? I don't know, but they really did show us a good time. But I'm a big museum fan, so I love going to museums. So I really want to go see the African American Museum. And I do have a cousin that lives up in Virginia area. Hey, Fran, we had the same name, Fran Breakfield. And I miss her. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a coincidence.
I know.
So I went with one of my friends. She lives in DC, and
you saw the African American?
I did the hop on, hop off.
Hop on, hop off.
Hop on the bus, hop off the bus.
Oh, to all the different museums.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So what museums did you get to go to see?
I did all of them.
Oh, did you go to the Smithsonian?
I did. So I did a 2-day, so it allowed me like 24 hours.
But they say that African American Museum, it takes you like 2 days just to go to that museum by itself.
Well, it's like 3 floors.
I thought it was 5 floors.
It might be. I only
But they
remember
say
3.
You start off in the belly of the ship, girl.
Wait a minute, the belly of the ship.
Yeah, the ship, the slave ship.
I don't know if we went to the same place or not,
No,
but you
it's
do.
the new one, the National.
Oh, this must be the new.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
It ain't, how long that museum been open, Charles? That African American Museum.
6 years?
Yeah.
Like 14.
It looked like
Five.
it looked like that.
Denise Peterson says, "Hey, Dr. Fantabulous."
Maybe
Katrina James says, "A turnaround trip
a turnaround trip.
to DC." Yes.
Yeah, after Corona. Shoot, I can't go nowhere now. I'm too scared. Plus, I think all the museums is closed. Ain't they closed? Like the libraries and stuff.
That part
If they done open stuff back up, I don't think so. I don't know, child. All I know is I want to go see Anybody who done been to the museum, comment in the comment section. We talking about the African American Museum.
It
in
is.
DC.
Sharon says it is 6 floors and it is amazing.
Sharon, which one? Which Sharon? You know, I know.
Kennedy, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Sharon Kennedy.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, Sharon.
We are making Hasselback chicken with ricotta and spinach. Yes.
Ricotta and spinach.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Now, Sharon, you know I don't know how to cook right. You know, we were living in Payne Hall. Nisa did all the cooking. Yes. I just sat back on the beanbag and ate it everything. Yes.
Okay, I think that's enough. You did
I'm
good.
just following directions, okay?
They are closed.
Oh, they closed her. See, 6 floors. So you ain't gonna see that one.
No, I didn't.
That one, they be like, you need 2 days just to go see the whole museum.
Well, it was one of them that I went to see, and it was like you start at the bottom and you spiral
When was it?
up.
How long ago you went?
About a minute.
Yeah, see, it wasn't over. She said 6 years ago, so. Yeah.
Sharon said I found myself on the bench sobbing.
Girl, yeah, I'm talking about you. I couldn't even get through the slave ship part. Just I'm
It was wonderful.
Oh my God, I want to go so bad, but.
Jamie Johnson.
Yay, Jamie! Yeah, Jamie is the one who took us on the tour. Her and her husband took us all around DC.
Oh, really?
Yes, they're very hospitable hostess and hosts. Yes. So I miss it. I want to go back. I want to visit. What you looking for?
A spoon.
A spoon. I need a spoon.
DC is not gonna open up to June 2nd.
Oh, okay. So do you think the museums will be back open then? I'm scared though. Well, I mean, I go to Walmart. I guess I could go. But shoot, I gotta get on that plane though. But one of my friends, she has flown since the COVID has happened, and she said it was the cleanest plane she ever been on. And the airport, I'll get a spoon. 1 minute. It's right there. The spoon's
Oh, I
in
missed
there.
it. Oh,
You did.
yes.
Yeah, you see the spoon?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You
Cause all
in
the rest of them is in the dishwasher.
Boom.
Okay.
Finish
what
that
I was
off.
saying?
Yes.
But yeah.
But I really enjoyed it. I went to the, I think it was like the NASA one where the planes were and the, you know, I'm into astrology and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
planes and.
Tell them about your your astronomy app.
Oh, I love that app. It's called Skyview.
Y'all hear that?
And what it does is like you go outside and do the constellations. You can look up in the sky and it'll tell you like what constellations
you looking at.
Yes.
So we was in Jamaica, girl. I ain't never seen so many stars. Let me tell y'all something. When they announced that Corona was happening, I really wanted to get a one-way flight to Jamaica. And I would have been
stuck over there working.
Because they closed it. Like, they closed it.
I'd have been stuck, but I'd have been on the beach.
And I'd have been eating something. I'd have been cooking
Okay, on the beach.
salt on the beach. I wouldn't even need no place to stay.
I'd just been on the beach.
So what? You gonna just
And
wash
they
it
can't
clothes
use
in the
bathroom 'cause
ocean?
ain't nobody at the
Who
thing.
need clothes in Jamaica?
Right. And you need a pair of shorts.
Everybody.
No, you don't.
Nah. Get that bathing suit, that one good bathing suit. Just wash that thing
In the water.
in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Beach
Yeah.
homer. That's what they call it. Homeless person on the beach.
You said a
That would
homeless
be cool.
person on the beach.
You want to do that? Let's do
What you
that
wanna do?
before we die.
Okay.
Yes,
Be
Miss
like
Monica
be like
Bembry.
homeless people on the beach.
It is the
Yeah.
best app ever.
Okay. So y'all hear that? So how long we gonna be homeless though?
I'm not homeless. I won't be
2
homeless.
weeks. Alright, so Chuck and I had committed to being a beach bum for 2 weeks on somewhere. We don't know where yet. Somewhere safe.
Clearly, living off the land.
Living off the land for 2 weeks.
You
But you
can't
behind
cook.
the beach. How we gonna eat? We can eat. I don't like them coconuts.
You know what I want to do? You know what I would like to do? I would like to do a social experiment and get 2 white counterparts to do it,
2 white people with us.
and then see how it's different. No, like they can do like another.
But you know they always be on what's that show? Butt Naked and Alive. Or something.
Yeah.
They want to be
I ain't
on
never seen no black
survival.
people on Butt Naked and Alive.
I saw one black dude though.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Was he black?
He,
Was he multiracial or was he?
he seemed like he was monster, right?
Yeah. I ain't never seen no black folks on Butt Naked in the woods.
Okay, y'all. So now that she has chopped up her
ADHD.
spinach, so
Spinach.
lovely. Yes. Now she's gonna put.
How many things?
Let's do 3. Let's
3
just see
things.
what.
3 big scoops. Ooh,
3
it's so
scoops.
thick. Ooh. I wasn't ready for it to be this thick. This is my first experience with ricotta cheese.
It's called Naked and Afraid, friend.
Naked and Afraid, yeah.
Yes.
I thought this was gonna be like sour cream, but it's more like butter. You see that? It's kind of thick. I wasn't ready for that consistency of the ricotta, and it smelled like feet a little bit. You know how you got that cheesy.
Okay, that's good. Don't put no more.
Okay.
So now you're gonna mix it all
All
together.
right. Mix it up.
Really good.
Hey, you know, from 2018 to 2019, the two HBCUs closed.
What HBCUs closed?
Katrina said, "Butt naked and alive will be on BET."
Let's write into the writers and executive producers of BET and tell them we want to see some black folks on the beach just chilling for 2 weeks, see if they can survive. Now, see, the thing is, we ain't gonna go nowhere with no poisonous snakes, no poisonous spiders,
Right.
no bad storms. We're not doing none of that.
You might well stay where you went there, cause
It's gonna have to be on some luxury island like St. Lucia or maybe the Dominican.
you
or
would not
Jamaica.
get the experience. You'll be on the back side of the show eating lobster, rice.
That looks pretty good. Look at that. Look what we did. That kind of look like some spinach dip. Yeah.
I mean, legit, we could, but we don't have. That'd be cream cheese.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
In 2000, did they get it back? Did Bennett College? Can somebody tell me if anybody who's HBCU can tell me if Bennett College got their accreditation back?
Question of the day. We're talking about HBCUs. Did Bennett College get their accreditation back? Anybody know that answer?
Because
Comment in the comments.
Because Sachs voted to eliminate it in December of 2018.
Well, they didn't say that about a lot of schools because I think Payne College in Augusta also was always teetering on whether or not they're gonna.
Well,
Katrina said nobody would watch that show on a luxury island, friend.
These are the ones that closed in 2018. Concordia College in Selma, Alabama.
Never heard of it.
That's why I'm trying to make it out there. I'm trying to make sure no more
What I
die.
do next?
Okay, so now you're gonna cut the chicken. So we have small chicken breasts, but whatever size chicken breast you have, you are welcome to use. So we have 3 chicken breasts. So what you're going to do is cut slits into the chicken
cutting
breast.
This way?
Yeah,
Or
you
I'm
cut.
cutting this way?
No.
How many I'm cutting? How many
Well,
slits I'm cutting?
Let's
Right.
see how many we can get in there.
Okay.
So you're gonna try to,
bunch of slits?
yeah, but you're gonna try to cut it like so, but not cut it all the way through. No,
Okay.
a little bit deeper than
A
that,
little bit deeper than
because we
that?
gotta like stuff it.
Like
There
that?
you go. There you
Okay.
go.
So Concordia in Alabama. What's the other school, Charles?
I'm sorry.
You said maybe Bennett, maybe.
Okay, that's good. You think we can get one more?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. All right.
Let me tell you something. I can't stand the way chicken feel. It feel like dead people. Not that I touched. I have touched a dead person. One dead person one time. I touched my dad in the coffin, but never again. I did. I know it was cold. That's how I knew he was gone with the glory. I was like, he ain't here no more. Ooh, Jesus, he wasn't there. He was gone. Okay, but back. I'm back. I can't stand touching raw chicken.
Okay.
That's
All
why
right.
I don't cook. It's
Okay.
gross.
So move that to the side. You need to do the
I
other
need
3.
to do the other 2 pieces.
Other 2. Yes.
It's a big piece right here. Oh, Jesus. See, it even look like, you see the muscles? It's like anatomy. Let me tell you. I be thinking too hard when I be trying to eat. Uh-oh, I'm gonna cut that all the way. Sorry. It ain't as thick as I thought it was. But you know what? I had a hard time eating. Like, I done ate frog legs, because frog legs, you see all the veins and
That's
stuff
a
in
no.
there.
That's a no.
Bleh. But you know what's even grosser than that? I had to get over with turkey necks. Because I was like, this is a vertebra of a tooth. This is the spinal cord. I'm supposed to be sucking out this thing. It's grossing me out.
Those are good.
I'm delicious, but I'm just telling you, it took me a long time to get over that.
I'm not on the pig feet and the chitlins
Oh,
train.
I ain't never ate the chitlins and the pig feet.
I believe you.
I know some of y'all on that Facebook land swear by that pig feet. I've tried pig feet one time. Jaleese Buford can testify. Her aunt Carrie, the Carries has I think it was a retirement party for Mr. Carey or something I went to. And they had some pig feet. That's the only time I ever tried pig feet.
And how did it taste?
The first and the last.
Oh, okay.
It was well flavored. I just didn't like the texture of it.
Okay, Miss Sharon, yes, we are going to season it. So our seasonings that we have garlic salt, we have paprika, and we have black pepper. So we're just doing basic seasonings.
We
Nothing.
just sprinkling it on there now? Or what we
Yes,
do?
we're going to sprinkle it on there now.
All right. Sprinkle a little black pepper.
Yeah, make sure you get it in there too.
I need to put it on the back side too?
Not really.
Not so much?
Mm-mm.
They're going to be naked in the back.
You gonna flip it over and eat it?
I don't know, child. I told you I don't cook, so I don't know.
Okay, let's go with this one next.
Go with this one next.
Yes,
The
you
garlic salt.
give me a little bit more, please. Can you
More
just
pepper?
get just a
More
tad
pepper?
bit? Yes.
Really, no?
You want to taste the seasoning, friend?
Okay, well, I
Thank
figured
you.
it was well covered.
No. Okay, next.
All right, okay.
All right, good.
So now the garlic salt.
Yes. So we did garlic salt instead of so we killed two birds with one.
Larry, I get that Larry. Either Larry's or McCormick.
Yes. Okay. You can go. Not too happy with it because you only got salt in there.
Yes.
Don't want to
be too salty.
Right. Not too salty. Okay. Now you're gonna hit it with your paprika.
That paprika.
Yes.
All right.
Very nice.
Looking good.
Very nice. Now you're gonna massage.
I gotta touch the chicken again. Jeez.
Yes, you gotta massage the seasonings in. Put it on the cut.
You got me doing massage work.
That's how you massage.
I don't like the way it feels, Kendra. Is that good? I gotta get all inside.
Yeah, you doing good.
All right. It's uncomfortable for me. I don't see how people cook. I really don't.
Okay, you doing great. All right, so now you're gonna take the chicken and now you're gonna put your ricotta and
Ricotta cheese. Spinach.
ricotta and your spinach inside your slits.
Oh.
Not that much.
Oh.
Yes. So listen,
What's in the bite?
listen. You can put it on a cutting board.
Oh. All right. So now, okay. So I ain't gotta put no flour or nothing on this thing.
You don't. We not frying it. I think that might be a little too much for that. Just a little at a time, friend.
But I want to use it all up.
I know you got 3 chickens.
I know, but this for the whole. This one piece.
Right, but you got to put it in each
I
slit.
am.
Okay, you got it.
I can't put it out. It's too much. Okay.
I just told you that. Belinda Roberts said, "Hey, friend." You see, she not listening.
Can you tell I don't know what I'm doing?
Yes, Miss Sharon, we gonna put olive oil on.
You know what I need?
What do you need?
I need one of them things that you
You want
put
it
the
to
icing on. You know
right,
what I mean?
but you want it to look edible.
What you mean? It do look edible.
No,
It don't look edible.
not
As long as it tastes good, child.
right. But before you taste it,
What's wrong with it?
it don't look. Okay, maybe you
You
can
know
try the
what?
second.
Look, I'm just trying my best to get this spinach in these here slits.
I
Now, if I had one of them things like you put the icing on the cake, then we could have stuffed that in there, and then I could have piped it in. You see what I'm saying? Right? Right? Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
friend.
What? Look, this is difficult for me.
Try fork.
It ain't gonna make no difference. A fork ain't gonna make no difference. Okay, so we just smooth it out like that, right? No, that don't make it a little better. No, not really.
Okay.
All right. So now what?
You got to do the other two.
Well, can I put this one away? Where we putting it? I gotta put this thing right. Should I go ahead and oil that up?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that.
Now you don't need a whole lot, so because you're gonna put oil on the chicken as well.
Okay. All right.
Kiki said, "Hey."
Hey girl, hey. Oh, let me get the water out here.
That's good. Now,
All
now,
smush it around.
yes.
See,
there you
all
go.
this right here. I ain't really into this.
Right, but friend, listen.
I feel like I should wear rubber gloves. That better help me.
Maybe
You know
next
what I'm saying?
time.
Next time I put some rubber gloves, but you know rubber gloves hard to come by. But I got some left from last time we did the tie dye. I could have put them perm gloves on.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right. First experiment down. Okay, y'all, don't judge the way it look. She says it's gonna taste better than it look. Okay.
I don't understand how you put this stuff in here gingerly.
It's a way. See, that was much better. You see how you did that? Much better. Yes.
But it still looks the same.
No, it doesn't. It looks much better than the first one.
See, you gotta open all that up. This is
Miss
gross.
Den said, "Do it, chef." Yes, you need all the motivation she can get.
I do not like this at all.
You are doing great. Keep going.
All this opening it up and putting it in, and this is nasty. I ain't even gonna talk about it. It's in my mind.
Yes, say PG. G rated. G rated, not PG. That's too much. That's too much. Key said you're doing great.
Thanks. Thank you for the motivation, guys out there in Facebook land. Because I don't like cooking.
Stop saying that.
I don't.
Say something different.
Okay, this is difficult.
It's not my favorite thing to do.
It's not my favorite thing to do.
Yes.
Okay, so that's good.
Yes.
But we're gonna have a whole bunch left over though.
That's okay.
Okay.
It's better to have more than not enough.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna eat that as some spinach dip or something. Put some tortilla chips to that.
Monica said yes. I almost said something. Stay PG.
See?
Monica, we are G rated.
Yeah,
G
for
rated.
For the children.
G
Children ain't
rated.
even on Facebook.
They not like we are.
All right. They on Snapchat
And Instagram, yes.
and TikTok.
Yes, I'm not gonna do
TikTok, you
TikTok.
don't
I heard the thing TikTok. The Chinese done.
What you think about that, Charles? What you think about that TikTok?
TikTok. The Chinese done getting all your information.
I think the people, I'm just sorry, but I think men in my age better shouldn't know nothing about it.
Get all your information.
I like seeing them grown and sexy, seasoned women doing it. I like the older women doing it, but I got this one TikTok of these women over 55, actually over 60. Yeah, they was all man.
What they were doing?
Enough.
Oh my.
They said the Chinese taking all your information and storing it.
I ain't on no TikTok.
I'm not either, but I was a little
taking them back.
skeptical about that.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Here are 3 specimens. They look
See,
all
that
right.
first
her
one I
first
did look better than the other two.
Surely, friend. Surely, yes.
Because I smoothed it out.
Okay. Well, yes. All right. So now she's gonna take some
Olive oil.
yes, and you're
pour
gonna
on top. Gingerly.
yes, gingerly.
Gingerly.
You know what gingerly means?
I think
Like do
so.
a zigzag kind of thing.
Do a zigzag?
Yeah.
Mm.
There you
Drizzle.
go. Yes. Yes.
Drizzle.
Yes.
All right, is that good?
Did you put on all of
I
them?
did put on all of them.
Okay, yeah. So the olive oil is to help it not dry it out.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. I need to
Yes.
put some more?
And you have some on the bottom, so I think we're good.
You think we're good?
Yes.
Put a little bit on the...
You know, she like just the extra part.
Juicy. All right.
Cheryl Anderson Freeman says, "Looks good, fabulous." Hey.
Hey.
Okay, so we have
Oh, I gotta pour this on top.
a couple of
I'm
options.
gonna pour some mozzarella.
So we have mozzarella. She also has some triple cheddar.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
put this on. I'll sprinkle it.
yeah, she's gonna sprinkle. No. You
No.
take it and you.
But I don't want to put my hands in. Oh, let me
That
wash
is
my
true.
hands.
That is true.
I'll wash my hands.
You are right. You're right.
Let me
So,
wash my hands.
today, ladies and gentlemen, we are making Hasselback chicken with ricotta cheese and I know how to say it.
I always said ricotta.
Okay.
It's like tomato.
Says the person who does not cook. Okay, so
Ricotta.
whatever. Anyway,
And put it in the comment section. Do you say ricotta or ricotta?
we wouldn't know. It's spelled the same.
It's like tomato and potato and potato.
It's still spelled the same. Pecan.
butter pecan.
See? Anyway,
Oh,
Brian said,
pecan
"Get your
cheese.
hands dirty, girl." Anyway, so we're making Hasselback chicken with however way you say it, ricotta or ricotta, cheese, and spinach. So what we're doing now is sprinkling the, how do you say this type of cheese?
Mozzarella.
Okay. On top, that one needs some more.
The baby in the middle. The middle child always left out. All right.
So we put mozzarella cheese on top, and now we're going to put it in the oven for 30 minutes. The oven is set at 350 degrees,
All right, here we go.
and we're going to put it in there for 30 minutes. So here
I
we
should
go.
put some aluminum foil down. You think? I don't
No.
know.
All right. So
Put the time on.
yes. So 30 minutes, and I'll be putting the directions and the ingredients, everything like that, below so you guys can see what we are doing. So now that we are done with that, our special guest, as always, has a lovely activity for us to do. So Chuck, you ready for us?
Y'all ready? Why you get it on me like that? Y'all ready?
Yes.
Clean up, everybody clean up.
Boom.
Put away all of our food and get ready for our arts and crafts for the day.
So yes.
No, we're gonna do it. You wanna go outside, dude? Or you
tell me.
Yeah, let's go outside. It ain't raining.
So it's a beautiful day, you guys. So we're gonna transition outside for our next part of our lovely
I
show.
wanna taste it. Can I taste it?
Go ahead and taste it.
Oh, let's see. I wanna see if it tastes like what are my tortilla chips? I wanna see if it tastes like spinach dip.
Oh, well, you know, it's no seasoning in it. It's just spinach and ricotta. So,
ricotta.
but you have the hint tortillas. So,
Can of lime.
yes.
I'm trying to get this where the raw chicken did not touch, so I won't contaminate myself and give myself salmonella.
Did it pass?
That ain't spinach dip, Shawty.
That's
Sweet. It's sweet.
it's not.
salty.
It's not.
Seasoned, like you said.
Right, but it's not cream cheese.
Yeah, it's sweet. I don't like it. All right, come on. What we paying that? It's over here. Come on.
All right, so what we doing next, y'all? So while we waiting for our
Rainbow.
Hasselback chicken to get done.
Come on, young guy. We're doing rainbows today.
Rainbows.
Rainbows.
Okay, rainbows. So you guys, we're going to, you're going to need, if you're participating, you're going to need a canvas. And then we have different types of paint. So we have the Fluid Art Ready to Pour paint. You can get these paints at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's. You can also get it from Walmart. So Walmart also has these kits as well. The ones in Walmart might have the canvas already for you. These are already pre-mixed, so you don't have to mix the what is the stuff to make it bubble?
Silicone?
Yes, you don't have to put the silicone in them to get it right. It's already in there for you. All right, we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
I'm just reading instructions.
Oh, look at you being great.
All right. Okay. Our science teacher is. So basically, what we're doing today, Chuck is going to talk about color. These are considered warm colors, and these are considered cool colors. So I probably gravitate more so to cool colors because I know I'm so cool. Maybe it has to do with my temperament. I don't know, but my mom's favorite color is blue, and she's very laid back. Y'all that know Captain the Great know she's real laid back. She has gotten a little feisty in her old age, but she's always been real even tempered. Like, the only way I know my mom is mad is she has a dimple in her chin, and most people don't even know she has a dimple in her chin because you can only see it when she's upset and when she's mad. It's loud. Okay, let me turn it off.
So hello everybody, you can see I'm a little bit, I've been from meeting to meeting to meeting. Want to give a shout out to STEAM Georgia, the Georgia STEM Forum, STEM Georgia, the Georgia STEM, talking about some STEAM stuff. I got some things going on, trying to do something for the kids this summer. They need it. We need learning all the time, and I also want people to understand that STEM is everywhere. Fran and I talked about that, came up with that back in 2014 when we did the very inaugural STEM Fest, the STEM Festival that Atlanta had. We were she came and helped me to make sure that we were one of the first ones to ever do the STEM Festival. And you can go back and look at it. We were the first to do it, and we did some STEAM. So we were the one who put STEAM out there at the festival, and they've been doing it ever since. Sometimes I got to be like Little Rich. I feel like in my old age, I'm like Little Rich. I got to tell you, I'm the innovator. I'm the creator. We did this, but we gonna do it in the right thing. So, getting into this, as you can see, I'm tired. Been for the last week, you just think tanking and trying to get some things going. But as she told you, what we decided to do with this is we decided to do this from a STEAM scope or a STEAM perspective. So we're going to look at it and talk about, with this month being mental health awareness, we're going to talk about you being mentally aware of yourself and keeping yourself healthy. And so you have to know what colors resonate with you, what colors you like in your house, also what colors exude what type of feelings, and what do you want that in your house, do you want that in your space. But I'm also going to give you the science behind it as well. So she's going to paint something very Dr. Fantabulous, artistic. Old Chuck Chiz is going to paint a rainbow. But as I do the rainbow, I'm going to show you something that people don't ever understand, because when you get into, and I know KAE, you teach high school, right? Mm-hmm. When you get into high school and kids are taking physics and everything like that, they don't understand about frequency and wavelength. So I'm going to show you a quick, easy way that even your kindergartners can understand how frequency and wavelength relate to each other.
So what do you need to do your rainbow?
I'm going to use the colors red, orange, yellow. We got a red, orange, yellow.
You got a green, blue, and a purple.
We're going to go with that. And then we're going to go with the body.
So you're going to use a paintbrush? Your hand?
He's going to do a pour. We both.
Oh, he's doing a pour. Oh.
So explain to the people what a pour is.
Explain to the people what a pour is.
We tried to do one the other day, but it didn't really come out like I wanted it to.
Right, but it did come out, again, experimental purposes.
Yes, that's why we call this the lab, because we really don't know what we're doing.
Right.
I'm trying to cook. I don't know what I'm doing. Kay just give me instructions. I try to follow directions. And then, I see these things on YouTube, and I think it's cool. So I'm like, hey, let's try that. Okay. Right. So basically what you're going to do is, since you're doing the rainbow, I'm going to stick to the blue colors.
Mm-hmm. Harrison said purple is the only color.
Who said that?
Harrison Burgess.
Oh, the bros. Okay. So basically, Charles, what I want you to do is I just want you to pour. I don't care about the paint, so you can use as much as you want, okay? Okay. So you're going to pour directly in here as much as you want. Okay. And then you're going to pour the red on top of that. You're just going to keep pouring into each other as much as you want. Okay. Because it's not going to mix up.
It's not.
It's not. Okay.
In the lab, going to experiment.
In the lab. All right, so I'm going to do the cool colors. Blue has always been my favorite color. For those who have been in my house is turquoise and was decorated turquoise and silver. Ooh. And gray. So basically we're just pouring the paint inside each other.
So for kids purposes, if y'all play really nice melodious music in the background, this could be very calming.
Yeah, sure.
Or for yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
we heading in the right direction.
Yeah. And then once you pour, if you want to do even more colors,
yours is doing a little different from him.
No. It's cute though.
It is. I'm gonna like that one.
You gonna like that one?
Yes, I'm magical, so yes, I am. But the last time I was over here, you gave me a book that kind of told me what my name meant. So, my name does mean that I am magical. The name of this paint is called Deco Art, Fluid Art Ready to Pour Acrylic Paint. Fran, where did you get this from?
I got these sets from Hobby Lobby.
Yes, Hobby Lobby.
I think
Hobby
I got
Lobby.
them from Hobby Lobby.
Mm-hmm. Hobby Lobby.
It's on here.
Yeah, because I think I told you that they were at Hobby Lobby.
It's either Hobby Lobby or Michael's.
So we got 2 sets of colors. What did you call the colors again?
4.
No.
Oh, these are warm colors?
So the pinks, the red, orange, yellow, they're warm colors, and then the blues and the purples are considered cool colors.
Yeah. Do you want to put some black in yours? Or you
Nope.
Okay.
Oh.
So look at Chuck's. Look how his look on the top.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. All right, friend.
And then that's mine with the cool colors.
Ooh.
You should do one with just the warm colors.
Me?
Yeah, I'm gonna do yours right quick since you're doing.
Thank you.
So while she's pouring and talking about the pouring, so what I want to talk about also with this is from because this is the arts side of it, and this is where you can first start teaching your pre-K students, your kindergarten students, your primary kids about paints and about colors. But we know that infrared, when you get going outside at night and you're trying to hunt, y'all seen those spy shows and the guys coming in with the SEAL team or whatever, and they have on those with the red. That's infrared. That's infrared. That's a certain wavelength. Then after infrared, you have visible light, and whenever you have rain or a prism, you can break that visible light into red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. So you break them up into 7 colors. Then after violet, once you get to violet, you have ultraviolet. And right now we are out in the ultraviolet. That is what the sun is giving us. It's called UV. Those are your UV rays. So red is when we talk about it, red is at 700. Violet is at 400. And so when we talk about that, we're talking about the wavelength. Wavelength in nanometers. Just giving you the science behind it. Wavelength in nanometers. So I'm going to hopefully show this, but I'm going to show you something afterwards. So I'm just going to give y'all that bit of science now. So we're talking about red being 700 nanometers, violet being 400 nanometers, and then all of the other colors falling in between 700 and 400 going down. Red is 700, then you got orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet being 400. And so that is the wavelength in nanometers. But we're going to look at this and talk about this in a minute.
All right, Tabby.
Take your cup. Put your canvas on top. Okay. Hold it. Take it from the bottom. Get ready to flip it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. And then try to put your canvas down, and then let it go. All right. So once all the paint is out, we're going to start to move your canvas. So you want to move your canvas in all directions. So let's start letting it go south. You're just going to try to cover your whole canvas. Okay, once you get there, then you're going to try to, and it's okay if it falls off the canvas, it's fine. You just want total coverage. It's okay if you get paint on the table.
Or cover the table prior to you doing this project.
Yeah, I like paint on my table, as you can see.
Right, but others may not.
Yes. Okay, you see what I'm doing? Make sure you cover the whole thing.
Doing good.
How's it going? Moving.
Ooh, looks like a galaxy.
It does.
I see your.
I be putting enough paint.
Look.
Huh.
Your little
My little thing, my
circles.
cells.
Yes.
I don't think I use enough paint. That's the problem.
You put it on the bigger one too. You switched the
I
canvas
do,
up.
I do,
What we looking like?
yeah. Okay. Hold on, guys.
They say slow and steady wins the race.
I get it. Huh.
Kirsten Janae Hill says, this is cool summer project for the kiddies.
I left a corner for me to sign.
Ah, nice. I would say this is one of those reflective arts and crafts projects when I have my nephews at the house.
Yes.
Yes, it's a reflective project.
Okay, so I'm gonna let that one ease on down the road. I'm gonna have to hold. I was gonna try to do yours, Kenton.
So they said, how long does it usually take?
To do what? To cover?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Perry, it's a patience thing.
Okay, here, flip hers. See if you can flip hers.
You want me to flip yours?
Go ahead, flip it.
Doggone it, that doggone AC unit again. I'm finna go get it. Uh-oh. The wind, the rain.
So it's however much paint you choose to put in there. It's like no.
You didn't put much blue in there.
I did.
It just depends on what you like. So if you
okay.
wanna, go ahead and pop it. So it's whatever you like. As much or as little paint as you like, you can put into it. There's like no limit.
It's better to put more paint though.
Yes.
So I would say I probably needed to.
Fill the
I
cup
filled
up.
it up to this part. I filled it up to the first ring. It probably need to be almost to the top.
Second ring.
Look at that though.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see.
pretty.
Let me look at you. Oh, that's pretty.
Cause you always want more than enough paint. I think this is a good amount right here.
Yeah. That one's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you put my club colors.
Yeah, so I think this one will get better coverage. Yeah. Tilt it on this one. Maybe if I had a hair dryer, that probably would help the process because I could blow the paint, you know what I mean?
And parents, make sure that you have space for your art.
What you mean?
Whatever it looks like for the kiddies, make sure that you have a space for their lovely creations.
To hang.
Yeah.
Oh, that turned out nice.
It did turn out nice. I like the colors.
Yeah. Thank you, Perry. I think it's nice too.
I'm trying to get that cone.
Gonna hang it in my shrine.
You gonna hang it up?
Yes. Creations by K. Yes. Chuck, you look like you're over here in surgery, sir.
Okay. Alright, so we got one masterpiece.
Woo-hoo.
That came out pretty though. I like it. You like it?
I do. What
Yeah.
you looking like?
I ain't looking like
Slow
much
and
of
steady?
nothing. You know, I don't never like mine. I didn't like my tie-dye. I did like my red
But
tie-dye.
you know what?
vest,
You
but
should have stayed on the
I
small
should
one.
have, but I don't know. Let's play.
Go ahead. Did you pour it back in or you did? Oh, go on and play.
Yeah. Try to manipulate it, I guess.
Now, looking at that right there, I want to show that cup.
that's
If you see in the
pretty.
cup, you see the red. The red is at the top, right?
Yeah.
So that is the largest wave length. You see that?
Mhm.
It is the largest because it covers the most space. So the red is the largest wavelength. Then comes orange. Then comes yellow. Then comes green. Then comes blue. Then comes indigo. Then comes violet. So that if we were talking about that, it would cover. And I'm gonna use this. I know we're gonna do it like that. So then it'll be, if we do it like that and had it like that, the red would be the largest wavelength. But if I looked at this amount of space, what could I put more in? More reds in there? More oranges in that space? More yellows, more greens, more blues, more indigos, or more violets in this space? I could put more violets in there because the violets are smaller. So more violets. So then that means that you would see more violets. And because you see more violets, that's the frequency. So whenever we see that, I have a longer wavelength, but I have a greater, when I have a longer wavelength, I can only see it one time because it's so long. So I have a longer wavelength, but I have a less frequency.
Okay.
Or a smaller frequency. If I have a shorter wavelength, because I can put a whole lot of short things in that space, that means that I have a greater frequency. So the shorter the wavelength, the greater the frequency. So when you have a frequency like violet, you're going to have a greater frequency, shorter wavelength. A color like red, or if you're talking about light, when you break up light and you see red light, the same thing. It's going to have a longer wavelength, so it's going to have less frequency. It's going to have a smaller frequency.
Okay.
It's going to have a greater or less frequency.
Picasso.
Making sure I say it that correctly.
Picasso.
Look at this Picasso. Worth $1 million, baby. It's coming together. You like it, y'all?
Yes.
I like it.
I know you do. I know you do.
I didn't like it at first, though.
Yes, you have turned it into a whole nother
I did, didn't I?
a whole
Okay,
nother
I'm still
vision.
working. I'm still working.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, this whole flipping of the cup thing don't work for me. I just need to do it on my own willy-nilly.
You know what? I saw one I think that you might like. It was
okay.
like a you put the dots on it and then you like slide the paint. I think.
Dots and then I slide it.
Yeah, you put like one dot on it and then you like paint it like a mirror almost. Yes.
Okay.
What you got over here?
You trying to fill in the spots because like I didn't want to use. She said I could, but I didn't want to use all.
Look, you got space and opportunity.
That's all you got.
So y'all said y'all wanted to see some blue, right?
I like that. It's coming together. It's coming together.
A little black at the bottom.
A little black at the bottom.
Yeah, because you got like in the middle. Yeah, you see us in the corner.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind if you did like a turquoise and black and white one.
Look at what I'm about to do.
Turquoise, black and white.
Yeah.
You know, I still got some of that metallic silver from last time.
Oh
Remember?
yeah.
That metallic silver would be perfect. Because like I said, my house is...
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Hold on to some of it.
You know, see, I got that little circle in there. It look like it's running out. Look at that. I'm liking that.
Yeah. Okay.
I actually saw
think
some
I'm
videos
done.
on this where the guys were doing it with the buckets,
Yes.
and they were making.
Oh,
you
yeah,
saw that?
Yeah, that was nice.
They was
We don't
doing
have the type of contraption. So they took a rope, they had a rope hanging from the ceiling with a big bucket of paint. And so they had the canvas on the floor and then they would push it. Remember the old, what was that game where you took the little spiral?
Spiral sphere.
Spiragram or whatever.
Spiral,
it was
yeah.
these little spirals. You take your ink pen, y'all remember that old school game? And then it would come, so it kind of looked like that. Because when you push the paint, it would, he had it spinning. And so it would spin the paint onto the canvas. It was so pretty. But we don't have no contraptions like that, so I ain't got no real studio. This is the lab, so we might be able to try a smaller version of that next time, maybe.
I mean, we can make it.
Yeah, somehow. I like my masterpiece. What y'all think about?
But
the
you know what? Though?
Picasso?
I think that's what
Picasso.
people are missing about STEM and science. It's about trying it. Just
the
going
lab.
it. It's the lab. Making it. That's what a lab is. An experiment.
Yes.
Experiment and see what goes on.
Yes. So again, I think the key is if you want to do the flip, is make sure you have a whole bunch of paint. Because what happens is, once you flip it, if it doesn't have enough paint in it, it's not going to cover your canvas.
Right, I
8
about
by
to say.
10 canvas. This is a 12 by 12 canvas. So, you know,
I like the
for the
white that is left in there.
yeah,
See, white is
I think
cool
it's
in
perfect.
yours.
I like it. So for this one, I only use a half of one of these cups. I don't know how many ounces this is.
8 ounce.
An 8 ounce,
cup.
8 ounce small cup.
So you did 4 ounces for the small
the
one.
8 by 10 canvas.
But she
12 by
needed
10, yeah.
she needed the whole cup
Right,
for
but I kind of like this kind of smearing because you can kind of create your own design.
yes.
So I like the way it, you know, I really like that.
So if you don't want to do the pour, you can kind of
Right.
just get the paints and just
Right.
kind of do your own thing.
Yes.
But the pour is just that little extra thing. So if you want
Right.
to just get the paints and let the kids create, or yourself, you want to create your own
Yep.
masterpiece or what?
And you can add gold leaf foil to your pieces or silver foil. You can use glitter to enhance your pieces if you want to. Like I may go back and do like some silver glitter overlay. Because after it dries, of course, I'm going to put a glaze on it, a high gloss glaze to make it, to seal it, make it waterproof. I'm going to sign it, and that's it. So if you do one of these masterpieces, make sure you post on my page and say, hey, I was in a KAE and FAB in a lab class, and let me see your artwork.
Yes. Or your cuisines.
Oh, you think I food ready? Not so much.
I didn't know if you could hear the beep or not.
I don't know, child. Come on, let's check on. Let's check on the chicken. We're gonna go check on this Hasselback. We're gonna go check on the chicken chops. It's looking good.
That looks nice. I like that circle.
We got 3 minutes left on the chicken.
Oh, we got 3 minutes.
It look good though. Show them what it looking like.
It smells good.
Yeah, so we only got 3 minutes left, y'all. Look at that.
Ooh.
Don't it look good?
It smells so much better. Maybe your face won't look like it did when you first had to
Oh yeah.
eat your stuff.
Awesome.
Oh, it does smell good.
I know. Smell-o-vision.
Tracy Wall says, "Move over, Martha Stewart and Snoop."
Okay. Alrighty. Okay.
Well, this go round, we didn't do nothing to Simba. We didn't paint him. He didn't eat
Simba
it.
didn't get painted today. He didn't get no chicken on the side. Okay, so this is acrylic paint, but I will say, those of you who are, I don't really know anybody that's allergic to acrylic, but usually I would use an apron, because if it gets in your clothes, you have to wash it out when it's wet. If it dries into your clothes, you're not going to be able to get it out. So just make sure next time we'll be more precautious. We'll wear aprons, because I have plenty of aprons, of course. So wear your apron. Also, if you care about the table that you use, make sure that you get like one of those dollar store tablecloths to put over your table, so you don't have as much cleanup. And you can also wear gloves. I like kind of feeling paint on my hands, but for those of you who don't, especially those who, once we get back off of Corona and you get your nails did, I would say to possibly wear rubber gloves when you paint, so you don't have to do like what I'm doing right now. Just having to scrub my nails, scrub the paint off. Okay. Alright, so our chicken is going to be ready in a minute. But it's got to cool off. We can't eat it like right now. But you guys have seen the chicken. It looks good. And Chunk is still out there making rainbows. So, but I think our pieces came out good today. And our chicken. So we're good to go.
Katrina News says, "Friend can cook."
Girl, I can follow directions. It's a difference. Okay?
A little bit.
I can follow a recipe.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
She's a little difficult student at times.
Okay, come on. You gotta wash your hands. The chicken look good. Look at that. Show that chicken.
Well, we got 39 seconds. He can give us a little break. Yes. So we're gonna check on these pictures while we wait these 39 seconds.
So these are our pieces.
So yes, this
It
is
kind of look like the sunshine coming up above the mountain. You see?
right. I felt
With the
like
waterfall on
that, like
the
a
side.
sunrise type of
Yeah, you
situation.
see, this the mountain, the blue part.
Yes.
Or it could be a whale. It kind of look like a whale. You see, that's his eye, and that's his little mouth. You see it?
Interesting.
You see it?
Backwards, yes.
Like, what? Yeah, see, that's the whale right. That's the eyeball, and then this the waterfall right there. You see the waterfall?
Interesting.
And then the whale coming up, like, you know, out the water, and then that's like the sunrise in the background.
Yes, this also proves that art is in the eye of the beholder.
Interpreted.
Yes, it is interpreted
right
in
here?
different levels.
Let me explain. This is abstract right here.
Uh-huh.
But what is, I see a snail right here. You see the snail, the back of the snail? And then I also see, that looks a
So
little
to me, it
obscene.
looks like a lava lamp type situation.
Oh, yeah,
You know
okay, I
how
can see the lava
the
lamp.
I know y'all are doing y'all art appreciation, art theory class and everything, but I just want to I know last week we did small business, and I know this is not Small Business Friday this week, but go ahead if you can, because it does tie in with what we're doing. Dr. Frantavis, can you tell them if they want to schedule paint parties, what you do for them?
Oh, sure. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, since 2012, I have owned Picture Perfect paint parties. So I will say there is a Picture Perfect paint party now that has cropped up, like in Kentucky somewhere, in Ohio, but I was the first. I'll just say that. All right. So we also talk about patents and copyrights and trademarks. Those are important. But I don't care as long as they're not in Georgia. Okay, so I'm the Picture Perfect paint parties in Georgia. And I charge $25 for adults. I used to do children, but you know, when you work with children every day, you really don't want to deal with them on your downtime. So I will do an occasional, if someone called me in an emergency situation, I will do a children's party. But like 25 little bit of children, like 5-year-olds, I don't have no kids.
I would help.
Yeah.
I would
Okay,
help.
yeah, I know you would, but see, yeah.
But she's specializing in sip and stroke. Sip and stroke.
Stripping now? I'm stripping.
Sip and stroke
Listen.
party.
It's a new thing.
I told you
No,
we are
sip. Let's get it right.
G-rated.
Right.
Sip and
So
stroke.
you provide your own food. I don't bring no food. All I provide is your aprons, the brushes, the easels, and the canvases. You tell me what you want to paint. I can give you some suggestions. I will pre-sketch the canvas. So I'm not that type of artist who gives you a blank canvas and say, okay, do this, do that, do that. Because it's going to look, I feel like if you don't have artistic ability, it's going to look crazy. And so it's called Picture Perfect, right? Okay, yeah. So typically you can stay in the lines. You know, like in kindergarten, you stay in the lines. So that's why I pre-sketch the canvas, and I still teach and guide and all of that. And I will do touch-ups too, you know, if you really feel uncomfortable with your piece, to kind of give you some pointers on how to make your piece look nice. But yeah, $25 per person. And pay when I get there. Unless you have a large group, then you have to be 50% down. Yeah.
Alrighty, thank you so much. That was a great commercial.
Frantabulous.com is my website. FRANTABULUS.
All right.
Yes. Chicken. Time for the chicken. All right, let's go. Come on, Simba. All right. All right.
Is that alarming is ready?
Yes, the timer is. You see that UGA? You ain't ready for the UGA pot holder. Compliments of who gave me this? Miss Owens. Paris. She was my secret Santa. I think she gave me this. Ooh. This thing is hot, baby.
You gonna rotate that way?
Ugh.
There you go.
All right. It's looking good. It's looking good.
Ooh.
You want to look at that, though? I'm going to cut me off a little piece. Wash my hands again. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Cut me off a little piece.
It smells really good, y'all.
What you think, Chuck?
That looks
really
good.
good.
That looks good. Before she cut it, because we know some of y'all be talking that. You see, she is washing her hands.
Oh, yeah. This is my second, third time washing.
Right? We just want people to know. You know, people be trying to trip.
Child, they be tripping. Last time they were talking about, close your door. I'm like, what you worried about the flies in my house? I like flies. Shoot.
Can I do my poem about flies?
Oh, Lord. Is it rated G for the children?
Oh, I can't do it.
All right. Kill me.
Certain people and flies.
I do the flies.
Certain people and flies I do despise. The more I'm around them certain people, the more I like flies.
Yeah. All right, let's get a little piece. All right. Oh, she pulled out the what?
Put it on the plate.
Oh, the whole thing on the plate?
No, one piece of chicken on
That's
the
what
plate.
I'm saying.
She's
That's
cutting
what I'm
it.
finna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna put. I got you
You know, I
on a
have.
good plate too.
You're welcome.
Okay. These my little Denny on Blanc plates.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Oh, we ain't got no bed of rice to put it on.
No. But
we would serve it on a bed of rice. Is that what we're gonna do?
or whatever size that you would like.
And mini rice ain't that hard.
Mini rice. I got some in there. All right.
All right, so. All right, so let's see if this experiment goes well.
Pretty good. For my first piece of chicken.
Yes.
What would I add to it?
What would you add to it? Trina said, bless it.
Bless it.
What would
I
you
think
add
I
to
probably would put more salt on it.
it? Okay.
I probably put some seasoned salt on it.
Mm.
And what else? I feel like maybe I would eat this with tomatoes.
Oh. See, me, I would, because I'm trying to work on taking out my carbs, healthy carbs, I would probably put some cauliflower rice with this, and maybe some green beans or some broccoli. That would be like my
I'm gonna get
plate.
salt.
That
The
would,
garlic salt, I taste the garlic salt, but it's so light.
yeah. We
Nah,
want
I
to
ain't gonna put
overpower it.
I ain't gonna put no hot sauce on it like I want to.
Well, why not?
That's not.
That's not. You said that's not.
Daddy.
I'm a little heavy with the salt. My blood pressure pretty good though.
Right, so, we just trying to make sure
Diabetes
stay
and
alive.
sugar.
Did that kick it up?
Mm.
Did that kick it up?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
That's good eating now. You get your vegetables, see? You're spinning with your meat. You see what they always talking about? Get your greens in, get your greens on you. We don't put it inside the chicken.
You got your greens in.
We got the greens in the chicken. Into me. That's it for KAE and FAB in the lab featuring Chuck. But we had we done cooked up some meat.
We gonna add some size to it.
We're gonna add some size to it. I got some what I got in the freezer. I don't know. We'll add some size to it. Hey.
Can't
KAE
have
and
in the
FAB.
lab. In the
Yeah.
lab.
Hey, KAE and FAB. In the lab.
KAE and
We're
FAB.
gonna be cooking and doing some
In the
awesome practice.
lab.
All right. What we doing next week, Kay?
I don't know.
We're gonna make some cabochon.
Cabochons, yes, some cabochons.
And what else what we gonna cook? We're gonna cook something too.
We're gonna make that ice cream.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we make
yeah,
So
ice cream.
and cabochons next week, y'all.
Coxton will be back.
I will put the ingredients, what you need to make a cabochon.
And
I'll
ice
post that
cream.
early in the week. It's something easy you can do yourself or with your children. It's like a little necklace. So I put supplies out. You can get on Amazon. You have Amazon Prime. You should have it by the time we have our next session. All right?
And ice cream.
And we're going to have ice cream. So I also put the ingredients for that as well. It's very easy ice cream for the kids or yourself.
Yes.
All right?
Do the theme song.
Thanks again for tuning in. Hey. 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 It's
KAE and FAB.
Hey. And we
In the lab.
we might be cooking or making some.
Aussie crab.
Hey. All right. Thanks for tuning in, y'all.